It's the most terrible thing that you probably could experience. Just getting up off maybe a bench. That's how you start your morning, with people running, going by you, going to work. Nowhere you can wash your clothes or take a shower or brush your teeth. Take a good look at us first, opposed to thinking sometimes people just are homeless because they want to be. It's not true. Well, I've been on the streets since I was 14. My mom came from drug abuse herself, which left me and my brother pretty much out there to fend for ourselves. I interacted with gangs first. Started, eventually getting into the bigger things like hustling, selling drugs. I mean, I didn't have no means of support. I've been to the penitentiary 6 times. Seen a lot of my friends get life or die in the street. I either had to change my life or end up either dead or in the penitentiary for the rest of my life, too.
The first time I met Bruce, he was a little disheveled and somewhat down at the time. He was coming to find out what services we had to offer.
It was really a surprise to me when I first got here. I wasn't trusting anybody, but it just looked so good, and they already had people here that was going through the program like I was.
My whole job is to sit and listen, hear their story, see where they're trying to go, and sort of be that GPS for them. Prior to them sending it. Once we develop that plan, they push in the coordinates, and we go about doing the step-by-step things it takes to help them achieve their goals.
Showed me a different approach to a big problem that I had. Everything was just wide open for me. I was really able to breathe, without relapsing or thinking about somebody offering me some drugs, Getting away from downtown Seattle is what really saved my life.
As I got to know Bruce better and we started doing some therapy sessions, he started opening up about his addiction and how he has tried oftentimes to break his addiction and relapsed again, as a lot of people do.
My nickname should have been Relapse, but they stayed with me. They knew I didn't really have an opportunity when I was little. I didn't know anything else. Okay, my name is Bruce.
He was determined to break the cycle this time. And so we worked with him. We have a Serenity program here. We also worked with him in terms of getting him to treatment.
I received everything, housing, medical, was able to go to the gym. I volunteered to keep my day busy. Too much time on my hands. I could have relapsed at any time. So I wanted to do more positive things. So yes. They offered pretty much everything that a person needs to be normal. Because coming from where I come from, it's not a normal way to be.
He started saying he wanted to get back with his family and wanted to have a stable place where he could have them over.
I couldn't go back and interact with any of them until I got my life right.
When he finally called me and told me that you guys were doing this for him, it was, I pretty much cried because I don't know how many times I went looking for my dad to see where he's at or calling around. It was scary. So to have you guys in this life, it took a big stress off my shoulder.
It changes your life. There's really no other way to sum it up. The people that I came in here with, they've all branched out and have apartments and jobs through here. So that's amazing. like starting over but not making the same mistakes.
Good shot.
I got my grandkids all the time, so I'm trying to guide them to a different path. No fighting. Try to express yourself through conversation. Do good in school. Always make sure you respect your parents. You know, things like that.
It's awesome. We talk about everything. We do stuff with my kids all the time. I never really got to experience the dad I wanted to experience, but to have my kids experience that is lovely.
A lot of people don't give you a chance when you got a record like mine, but they gave me a chance. They showed me something I never seen. So I can do the grandpa thing and be good with that.